Alright, Brody, I just started a stream.
Hey.
Ew, fucking gay ass intro. How's it going, all you faggots? Hope y'all enjoy the video. Continue fucking watching, bitches.
Mhm.
Alright, best fucking intro ever. Best fucking intro ever. Just call out all the people that are potentially not watching your fucking stream.
All of them.
Gotta love it. See, my only problem with going to Twitch is that Twitch, they don't allow you to cuss.
I'm hip.
I hate that. I hate that. It's like you're not allowed to say fuck
I
or
used to hate playing
shit like
Overwatch
that.
and people be like, guys, I'm on Twitch. Can you stop with the cussing? And I'd be like, oh, fuck, my bad.
Dude, honestly, I hate that Twitch tries to monetize you like that. They're like, be family friendly. I'm sorry, just don't
Let's
bring up
try and
any
find a third.
controversial
Or we
topics.
can run duos.
Nah, I'm not really in the mood for duos, but yeah,
He's like, let's find a third.
let's find a
I'm gonna
third.
invite my diamond friend.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Kill him.
He's a bloodhound main though, so
Ooh. Dude, I will say, playing Bloodhound with a Rev Totem is so overpowered.
yeah.
Because if you pop Beast the Hunt while you're in the Rev Totem, and you die, like, while using Beast the Hunt, you respawn with it still activated.
Yep.
And, dude, I love that. So if you put the totem close enough, you can pop totem, pop your ult, run in, die, come back to totem, still have your ult, go back in and kill them. And it's like, it's just easy claps.
Dude, having Rev and Gibby would be nice too, because when you guys go back to the totem, he can throw out his dome shield over it, so you
y'all
guys
can
can
heal
heal up
up.
real quick.
So here's my question. Does Gibby's shield give everybody in it
No, only
increase to
him.
healing, or just him? Okay.
Only him. That would be overpowered.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. If his healing bubble gave you like a 25% to
Well,
like
apparently now
25% faster stems.
you can shoot through that shield now, but it's like when you go to shoot through it, it doesn't take a straight path through the shield. Like it gets skewed off. So you can hit them while they're in that shield.
You
But
just gotta
like
know the
it's
recoil
hard.
pattern.
Yeah, it's hard. Like I've been in my dome shield and had people straight knock me. Like that's what happened with
Bruh.
that Wraith last night. She knew exactly how to shoot out of that bitch and hit me right in the face. Like it was some BS, but it's whatever.
Man, I had a game last night. I don't know who I was playing with, but I fucking I don't know what gun I had either. No, I had a Havoc. Okay, this dude's looking at me. So there's a dude to my right who I didn't see at first, and I was shooting the two dudes on the left. Okay, shooting one, it was a lifeline. Started railing her in the back with this Havoc, and then the dude to my right starts shooting me behind. I turn, I lock on him, and fucking nothing but headshots on him. Nothing but headshots. I dropped him, and as soon as I shot him, I turned to the left. I get like 3 more shots off on his teammate, the one that I was shooting at first, and then they got the best of me and killed me because the other guy was already shooting at me. So
Oh,
it's like I was real close to downing a whole fucking team by myself. It was
bro, those
it
are
was
the
hella
best.
early in too.
I remember there was one game. It was like when me and you first started playing Apex, and like I was playing Pathfinder around that time, bro. And like you got knocked by a squad, and you're like, Austin, it's all 3 of them. Don't you worry about me. And I was like, nah, bro, that's not how I roll. And I had a G7, and this was back when like the G7 had the hella good fucking like fire rate, dude. And literally, I just had the 2 times like the fucking holographic one on there, and I just knock, knock, and then this last dude's just sitting there trying to run away. I'm like, oh no, you don't. Knocked, and it was like all 3 of them are down, friend. And I came to res you, and you were like, damn, bro. Because like when we first started playing Apex, bro, like I could not get kills for shit. It was like you and Dylan would be getting all the kills, and I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm getting carried. I don't like this game. And then like I started getting better.
Dude, I swear, there's some matches I'd be looking at the damage. I got like 1 kill with 100 damage. You got 5 kills with almost 1,000, and I'm just like, bro. What kind of fuckery is this?
It was funny. One day, me and Dylan were in the firing range when I like first started playing this game, and like we were just fucking around with like the peacekeeper and shit. And like, dude, I was like fucking them up
Oh
with
my
the
god, is that the
peacekeeper.
that's the last piece of fruit? Wall, wall, wall! Holy shit, dude! I'm about to get $10,000. Dude, I'm going to shit myself. I'm going to shit myself. I swear to God, if this is the last piece of fucking fruit, and it looks like it. It's got 3 leaves coming off the top, a middle stem, and then the bottom is a bulb. Oh my God, and the fruit doesn't look familiar. I swear to God,
These are walls, walls, walls.
Well, bruh, so it's like, the things can fall off the side of it, so like you put up walls on the side so that it all comes off the front.
Gotcha.
Okay, come on, come on. I need to get that thing to the front. Let me go and check the fruit. God damn it, I don't need that one. That's not it. I'm fucking pissed.
Damn.
I'm fucking pissed. I already have this one. How many leaves does that one have? Has 4, probably 5. God fucking damn it, man.
You were so hyped.
Dude, I was so hyped. No 10,000 for me. Another day. Another day. Watch it be like
So wait,
another
you get
10 years.
10,000 in game or IRL?
Well, you get $10,000 in the game, and then you can convert it out to PayPal.
That's what's up. So do you get all 10,000 or is it like?
I don't know. That's the thing. So like, I haven't gotten any money off of any of these apps yet. I'm getting real close, and I've only been doing it for about 2-3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, one of them I'm close to getting. This one I'm close to getting a hundo on. There's another one that I'm close to getting $20 on. And then, yeah, there's just a couple like that. There's one of them that I'm at 60 something. This one I'm at like 60 now, but it should be going up. God damn it! I hate whenever you get something that you already have.
I'm pet.
Wow, it just gave me a giant ass cantaloupe. Okay, what kind of fruit is this? Don't know.
Well, I just heard something pop when I just went to fucking twist my neck.
That's kind of good, I guess.
Well, like I went to like turn my neck to the side and I heard something go pop.
Alright, if I get this fruit.
Which I called my mom and asked her, and she was like, "What have you done so far?" And I told her, and she was like, "You just need to take ibuprofen and take like an Epsom salt bath, and then like use like a heat pad." But she was like, "Tylenol's not gonna do anything," which is literally what my grandma gave me, and I'm just like, "Bro, why would you give me fucking Tylenol?"
It's because she's old. Old people literally take the most basic medication for everything. Like, Tylenol and aspirin were your grandma's fix-all. I hope you know that whenever women were giving childbirth in, like, the 1930s and shit like that, they didn't have normal medication. They legit just gave them acetaminophen, which you can get it out of a plant. And fucking, they give them this stick. I'm
literally looking at a bottle of it right now.
Yeah, they would hand them like a stick, and this stick had acetaminophen in it, and they're like, "Here, chew on this while giving birth." And it's like, yeah, it was kind of fucked. They just have them chew on a stick, and the stick the stuff in the stick would numb the pain a little bit, but it's like not enough for fucking childbirth. Maybe if maybe if little Timmy scraped his fucking knee.
I mean, bro, like, dude, you would have to literally like harvest the resin of that shit and then like purify it.
That's how we do it. You harvest the resin like you would from pot to get dabs, and then you do that, and then what you do is you take the substance that you have, and you have to cook it, and you cook it till it turns into basically a white powder. That's why acetaminophen is white. So then you take it, and then you compress it down into the pill, and they mix it with a lot of other shit so that it has better results and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
orange juice or
so you're not
soda?
getting fucked up. Orange juice or soda? Have you brushed your teeth?
No.
Okay, orange juice it is. And if the orange juice doesn't taste right, just take like a small little swig at first, but if it don't taste right, then get a soda.
Oh, I love OJ. I'm the only one who drinks it too, so it's actually kind of dope.
Oh, so you just get to drink it straight from the carton.
If I want, but I get the big ass Tropicana one, so it's kind of hard to do that.
The fuck you mean every kind of container is a bottle for me?
If you've seen the one I'm talking about, you would know what I mean. It's like a pitcher.
Yeah, the one with the handle and everything.
Yep, yep. That's the exact one I'm talking about. Gabe, are you allowed to have anything from Sonic?
I don't know. I haven't gone to Sonic. I don't really eat Sonic.
I understand. I'm taking my sister and possibly my cousin there, and I didn't know if maybe you wanted me to pick you up like some tots or something.
Oh, I'm all good. I got food here. I got leftover wings from your work.
Mm-hmm.
I got wings and a buffalo chicken wrap.
Bruh, what size wing did you get? Like, what piece?
I don't know. I got 4 left and I ate like 6, so probably like a 10 or a 12.
You got the 12. Bro, we have a fucking 40 piece.
A 40? How much does that cost?
Like, I want to say like $20.
Low key, that's kind of cheap for wings.
But bro, what's it called? Like, you have people who will come in and be like, yeah, let me get a 40 piece wing, a bucket of Budweiser,
a large pizza.
I want a 60-inch Joe Mama's, which is like the all meat pizza. Like, and they'll sit there and eat all that shit by themselves, bro.
One person?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's kind of sad.
And it's like a straight fucking obese ass motherfucker with diabetes. And they're sitting there like, yeah, my doctor tells me that if I keep drinking, I'm gonna die. And it's like,
well, then quit drinking, you dumbass.
Yeah, dude, and it's literally, bro, Gabe, it's sad. It's literally every person in there.
I got told if I were to continue drinking soda, I could die. So you know what I did? I switched to Gatorade. It's plain and simple.
Honestly, bro, like, I do need to start drinking more water and shit, because, like, I seen this post, and it was like, this is the inside of a kidney of a man who drank Coca-Cola every day for, like, 40 years, and, dude, his shit was straight black, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's because of all the caramel coloring and the syrups and all that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, bruh, I drink a lot of Pepsi. That does not make me feel very...
Dude, like a shit. I used to drink a shit ton of soda. Like a shit ton. Like that's all I used to drink all day long.
Let me ask you, bit. How do you get over like the need for the carbonation?
Oh, the carbonation is what deters me. I don't like the carbonation.
Really?
It makes me gassy and all burpy and shit like that, and I don't like it.
That's what I love about it.
Oh no, I hate the carbonation. Like what I liked about a soda, like I didn't even like the flavor. I just liked that it was cold. Like that's what I like in a drink is the fact that it's cold, or if it gives you a refreshing taste. Because if you drink enough soda, like if you chug your soda, it'll give you a refreshing taste, but you'd have to chug it. So I'd sit there, I'd open up a can of soda, I'd drink half of it in one sitting. Like you get what I'm saying? Because like I'm trying to get that feeling of refreshness that you don't necessarily get all the time.
I'm hip on that.
Alright. Let's get one match of just us in, and then we can find a third.
Yup. I'm so tired of these fake accounts sending me fucking friend requests.
On PlayStation?
No, on fucking Facebook.
Oh.
Like, bro, and then I have mutual friends with these motherfuckers, and I'm like, which one of my stupid ass friends was dumb enough to add this fucking person?
Kyle.
Probably.
You know exactly which Kyle I'm talking about as well.
Unfortunately.
Because I'm sorry, he's mutual friends with everybody that I have and everybody that I add. And it's like, dude, do you just send out friend requests to everybody possible?
Well, yeah, whenever, you know, you're in that line of work.
He's your champion. Every decision counts.
No, apparently he quit selling. Because I keep on seeing shit on his Facebook. It's always like, I'm done selling, and then a week later he's like, I'm selling, and then a week later he's like, I'm done selling, and then it's like,
He's goofy as fuck, dude, honestly. Like, I was talking to him one day whenever he was like still living in Colorado and shit, and he was like, oh, you know, like, I owe this one guy like $1,000 because, like, you know, like, I was selling coke trying to move back to St. Louis, and somebody robbed me, and now I'm out all this money, and this guy's gonna be coming at all this other shit. I'm like, dude, what are you even talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
how'd you even get yourself in that situation?
Exactly. And like, I was like, haven't you like told your sister about it? Because she was like asking me like if I knew anything about where he was or anything, and I was like, I'll see if I can get a hold of him, because she was worried about him. And dude, like, he's like, no, I can't tell her anything because if I tell her, she's gonna flip the fuck out. And I was like, well, yeah, bro, you're fucking selling coke, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're being stupid.
Yeah, he's all messed up, bro. And it's sad because, like, he used to go to the skate park with us and shit, and like, I honestly used to like hanging out with him.
Yeah, he was really good. Like, he could do, like, you know, he couldn't do, like,
he could
a
straight
kickflip.
dolphin flip, dude.
He couldn't kickflip, but he could straight fucking dolphin flip and, like, nollie laser and shit. Like, dude, just the wackest shit you've ever heard of. This motherfucker could do. And now it's like he threw it all away so he could become a wannabe, what's the word?
It's not even a gangster, bro, because, like, that's not what he, like, really, like, comes off as.
He ain't even.
He comes off as, like, a wannabe, like,
He's just a wannabe.
Honestly, he's a scrub.
Sorry for all the people watching the stream, and in the future, I have an app going where I have to consistently tap the screen every so often to drop some coins. Either that or I have to exit out of a fucking ad that I'm watching. Alright, so don't panic if I'm standing still.
Panic.
Panic. Like, bro, I love that fucking meme where it's like, panic, calm, panic. I fucking love that meme. It's like guy sells gas in car so that he can get more gas. Panic. Like, I just heard somebody fly in.
For real?
Yeah, it was over there by you.
I didn't hear shit.
I think I heard a dive trail.
Looking in the air, I don't see nothing. Alright, I'm making my way toward you because I already kind of looted all the shit from over here.
Yeah, there ain't much over here. Do we want to go
There was
there?
some good shit over here. Yeah, that's fine. Find me a select fire if you can.
That's right there, so we're gonna be having people over here.
Got you. I'm at 90% to totem.
Let's explore this way.
Not a single bit of this got hit.
Gotta help up here. Select fire.
Yes!
Body shields here.
Yeehaw.
Gotta help up here. Havoc here.
Ooh, these boys are in for a rude awakening. No, I just need an extended heavy mag.
Oh. Right now in this game I'm up to $65. So my estimate is that I'll probably get to like 80 or 90 today. Cause like I still got like hell of fucking free coins to get and all that shit.
Gotta help up here. Hammer point.
I swear,
Oh,
taking the zip lines over nothing makes me the most concerned.
Oh, I'm hit. Purple shield.
Fuck you.
There's an R301 over here. Actually, I'm gonna grab that.
I got a 301 already. Did you loot this shit?
Might be something good this way.
Yeah, probably. Or no, I did not loot that thing up top, no.
Gotta help up here. Skull piercer.
Wish I could use that. Oh, I need that. Alright, I'm pretty set, dude, honestly. Like I said, I just need a
Level 2.
extended heavy mag.
Close range. Gotta help up here. Skull piercer.
That would come in handy.
Let's go this way.
Eight squads left? Dude, there's 2 skull piercers down in there.
Merci.
Give me my shit, bitch.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Do you have
There's
a level?
another select fire in here.
I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 1.
Thank you.
I'm not thanking you.
Oh, dude, I'm set.
Alright, let's go this way.
Might be something good this way. Target over there.
Right over here.
Bless me with sight.
Join me in the shadows.
They dip. One's up top.
Shut you up real good. Just shut it. Scramble. Grenade incoming.
There's another team over there. We need to go this way.
Let's go this way.
Recharging my
Taking fire.
They're up top.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Recharging shields.
Healing my wounds.
Alright, we got this. Oh my god, it's a stupid app.
Couple of them got purple.
Mm-hmm.
2. Beginning ring countdown.
You need to watch up there. They hit the charge tower. They hit the charge tower.
Inbound.
Here, come this way.
Let's go this way.
Let's try and get them into the city here. They probably took the jump ship.
Might be something good this way. Gotta help up here. Hammer point.
Recharging shields.
I literally don't see them. They're nowhere, bro. Like, where'd they go?
There's a jump tower over there.
They're probably on that drop ship. Well, let's just say fuck them, honestly.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Optics here. Sniper.
I'm going.
A few more meters to the ring.
Might be something
I'm
good
going
this
towards
way.
this. Well, I'm gonna go there, but I'm hitting this drop
There's a
ship
jump tower
or this
here.
jump tower.
Let's go that way.
Okay, let's go to rig.
Explore this way.
Hey, you can land on top of the rig, but it makes you want to jump back in.
There's a death box right here.
Mm-hmm.
3 times sight.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Alright. I don't see nobody. Dude, there's hella death boxes around.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Death box here.
There's another one over
Let's
there.
explore this way.
Dude, there's 2 death boxes up by me here.
Light up. Spitfire here. Got thermite grenade here.
Feel that charge in the air.
I'll take all those throwables.
Light ammo here.
I need that light.
Syringe here.
Care package being delivered.
Care package on high. Target spotted.
Heard a gunshot. I really don't see them.
Let's go here. Allons-y.
Yeah, they're either there or there, so
We're inside the ring.
let's go there. Be careful, that's a
Might be
drop.
something good this way.
I've done that one too many times where you accidentally jump off.
I'm hit.
Enemy over there.
Here, let's try and go here though.
Let's explore this way.
Because if we can go
Might be something good this
that way.
I'm trying to make sure there's nobody behind us over here.
There's gonna be people
go
over
this way.
here. Coming up on us?
Here I come.
Bless me.
Two. We got 2.
Alright, I'm coming. I got totem.
Contact with hostile.
Devotion here.
They got a bloodhound too.
Yep.
Totem's right here.
I bathe in the blue.
They're coming to EMP. Coming to EMP.
Reloading. Flexing the enemy.
3 hostiles.
Making contact with enemy. Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Watch out, we might have them coming over there.
Closing. We're inside the ring. And care package being delivered. Supplies coming in. I need trouble.
Taking a moment to heal.
Recharging my shields.
Shields are low. Recharging.
Hold on, I just used a shield battery and it gave me full health.
Restarting off my shields.
They came up on us. All 3 on this side.
Dropped one.
She's not even shooting, bro.
Dude, how did she get me?
Dude, our teammate is Garbo, bro.
Standing still while shooting. Oh my god, like that third,
Like,
that
look at her
that
damage,
lifeline,
bro. Look
that
at her damage.
lifeline
Hold
shouldn't
on.
have killed me. Pathetic.
Don't worry, I told them how we were ashamed of him. And I just went in there, I was like, bro, you're trash. Just staying still while shooting, I'm ashamed of you.
Oh, I just got the next part of the quest called air support.
I have that one, it's hella fucking hard.
I just took all the ice out of the ice maker.
Okay,
Out of the freezer.
that's fine. I got my freezy cup,
It is on still.
so leave it on all weekend.
No.
And whenever I open up the freezer, have a mound of ice come falling out at me. Okay.
Check it and turn it off when you need to, okay?
I can do that. Bro, that'd be funny as hell. No, dude, there
That
was
would
one
be funny
time.
as fuck.
So the cup that you got me, I'm using it right now, by the way. But the cup that you got me, so like my mom had it, like I had it in the freezer, but it was in the door. She opened up the door one day, and like it was frozen as fuck. She opens up the door, it just falls out and lands right on her big toe, smashes
Aw.
it. I was just like, bro.
That would suck.
Dude, her toe was bruised for like a week.
I will be back with Laura in a car,
Okay.
okay? In probably an hour or so.
Okay.
Alright. Where's our third?
Yeah, let's get a third before we go again. Anybody watching the stream? Not a single person. Sweet. You gotta love how much how many people just don't want to watch streams. It's like, dude, you know, there's a lot of people that like don't have followers and subscribers and shit like that that are really good at games, but you know, people just don't want to watch. I mean, I can understand not wanting to watch me because like I don't have good commentary.
Having good commentary isn't hard. People just fail to realize that, like...
Well, trying to push the commentary, like trying to force it, is what's hard. You have to get used to doing commentary to be able to do it properly.
Yeah.
You got anybody on?
Nah, bro, everybody's being on BS.
Oh my god, I hate whenever you click an X on an ad and it doesn't close it out. It takes you to like the third-party app, and it's like, god damn it, quit. Right now, oh shit, I don't know what I just tapped. I'll probably get more coins, but no. So right now, I'm at $65 on this game. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick.
Yep.
I'm bringing the hitter set with me. Oh man. I wonder how many streams have had this. An interactive tutorial where the guy walks around his house and then goes outside to smoke a cigarette. Like, I'm pretty sure if I had a camera on me, everybody would be looking at me like, what the fuck you doing? Ooh, who just joined?
What's up, boy?
Is it Billy?
Oh, no, he fucking left right after. Hold on.
Who was it?
It was this one dude.
Not Dilly Boy.
No, it was a different guy. I'm inviting him to the party.
Alright. I made it public,
See if
so...
he joins back. He might.
Holy fuck, it's hot outside. Like, shit, I don't live in the Middle East or I don't live in southern states, but fuck, it's hot outside. It's like 90 degrees right now. Haven't even had my phone outside for like 2 minutes and it's like sitting in the sun. Fucking hot as can be because my phone's jet black. Oh, man. God damn it. Come on. Come on! Come on! Finally. I hate tapping them tiny X's in the corner. Just put the X over the whole fucking ad so you can just tap the ad.
I'm hooked. Bro, I wish somebody would join.
Is Jones Bones Clones on?
Nope.
Oh, no, I don't even think he's on my friends list. I think he unfriended me.
What a dick. You know, he wasn't even really that great, honestly.
He was good, but he wasn't top of the line good.
No, and he had 20 bomb on race. I'm like, okay, either A, you got that in the fucking fight or fright event when everybody got it, or you got some fishy shit going on because he was not good enough to have a 20 bomb.
Oh my god. Come on, controller.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can get this one dude in party.
Yeah, I've got like 12 people on my friends list. World's best solitaire. My ass. Ooh, 10 coins. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Just fucking people
Mm-hmm.
being people.
Mm-hmm.
I got 41 free things left to do, and I'm at like $66, I think. So hopefully I should be at like 70 or 80 by the end of today, or by the end of these videos. I'm sorry, I don't understand people when playing this game, the people that just like to drop hot and only drop hot.
I'm hooked.
I don't get that. Like, where's the fun in a game if you spawn in and die like in the first 30 seconds? Like, I'm sorry. Have you ever played Last of Us or Mario? The point of the game is to live as long as fucking possible, not die every 10 seconds. And people are like, well, if I get a kill and I die, it's a 1-to-1 KD. It's like, yeah, but if I get 5 kills and I die once, it's a 5 KD. I used to play with people like that on Destiny, where they'd be playing trials and fucking, we wouldn't even be losing, okay? We wouldn't be losing. They would just go negative, like, from that match, and then they would leave, because they're like, well, I don't want that KD showing up. And it's like, are you serious, buddy? Oh my god, that hurt.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a shit.
Yep, go ahead. While he's doing that, let's go and get on all my social medias. My social medias. Here, let's go to photo. Hold on. God damn it. App info. Alright. Instagram. Cannot connect to camera. Okay, so Instagram is just broken now. God. Go away, stupid. Oh my god, come on. Disregard post. Okay, new post. Video. Camera.
Man, I took a shower earlier, and like the shower here, like it's not bad. Like we get like good water pressure and shit like that. I don't got no complaints about nothing like that, but I hate the fact that sometimes like you'll be taking a shower and like the tub will fill up with water because the drain's not that good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And dude, like I just fucking went to go take a shit and I look over, there's like all fucking water just sitting in this tub from when I took a shower before I fucking got on with you. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? So I fucking drain out this fucking water. I can do all this shit because I'm like, I'm not gonna have water sitting here. Ooh. You know what I think I kind of want? As far as food goes? Culver's.
Damn, the fuck are you eating? It sounds like you eating some really good pussy. Low key, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube.
I'm dead as fuck,
you're just over there just. Yeah, bro. You're just. After this stream's done and uploaded, I'm probably gonna get a message from YouTube being like, you have to take down this video, and I'm gonna be like, why? What for? They're gonna be like, you made a comment whenever your friend was slurping that we did not like, and I'm gonna be like, oh, is it because y'all don't get none? say that to the devs of YouTube.
It's that one day whenever like we were on Overwatch and I made the group name. Dude, I know the Overwatch devs had to have seen that shit and they're probably just like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, and then
Like,
no, they saw the party go from like gold comp, 21 plus, 420 friendly, mic required, 21
with no
plus.
people.
Yeah, with no people, and then we immediately change it to I eat ass, change my mind, and then fucking we get hella bitches that join. That shit was hella funny.
Dude, Dylan was so shook. He was like, what is happening?
We got like 4 girls in the fucking in the fucking party after that. Like literally, it was girls. We didn't ask for girls. We got girls.
Yeah.
It's like in Overwatch, it doesn't really matter that much if you get a girl, because like girls are good at Overwatch. I've found that. You know, there are some girls that are good at Apex and Call of Duty, but it's more rare to find that.
I'm hurt.
Like,
Bro, I just watched a clip. This one bitch straight had a fucking team wipe with a 301, and bro, I swear this bitch had no recoil whatsoever.
I swear to God, is it bad that just turns me on, a girl with a controller clapping people? It's like, fucking, just have my babies already. Just fucking have my babies. Like, I swear, bro.
It's attractive until they're better than you, and you straight get your shit clapped, and you're just like, fuck.
No, it's attractive till she says, let's 1v1 3 years into the relationship, then you realize you don't like her anymore.
Fuck no.
No, you're the one that's sitting, she's like, hey, you want a 1v1, and you're sitting back like, I don't want to embarrass you, but low-key, you're thinking like, damn, I don't want to get clapped.
Imagine having a girl like Jessie who plays Mortal Kombat.
fuck that. There are no girls that play Mortal Kombat, and if they do, I'm sorry. Change my mind. If there's any girls that are currently watching this or future watching this, fucking put something in the comments that says you play Mortal Kombat if you do. Because, like, I ain't never met a girl that plays Mortal Kombat that's good. I swear. Never. Never. Even playing online. I've played, like, damn well over 1,000 matches of online Mortal Kombat, and I haven't found a single good girl. Like, there were girls in there, and then you just clap them, and, like, even I sucked. So it's like, if I sucked, I couldn't even hit a full combo. Like, my highest combo was, like, a 32, and that was in practice. I ain't never hit a combo on somebody in a game. Like, shit, Jesse fucking be hitting, like, combos with his eyes closed and shit like that, and you're just like, bruh, you got too much time on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I swear.
Well, I can tell you one thing right now. He can't play a battle royale to save his life.
It's because he sucks.
I know. That's why he's still playing Overwatch, because he can have a team to carry him to an extent. Like, if we were to play Apex with him, bro, I almost want to guarantee you that, like, we would be getting all of the kills.
Dude, I loved whenever... So for the streamers, this guy, we don't really like him anymore. Okay? But, no, so, like, I remember whenever we used to play fucking Apex with him, like, in the very beginning, and, like, dude, I was already better at Apex than him whenever he first started off, and it's like, he was trying to act like he's better. He's like, oh, we need to go push here. And it's like, dude, there is nobody there. That is out of ring. You are going to die. And he's like,
I'm hurt.
well, we need to push here. There's loot here. And it's like, dude, that's literally out of ring. That ring hurts you. He's like, what? Like, dude, I swear. It's like playing with a toddler.
I'm hurt, bro. And he has no concept of, like, he's one of those types of people, like, he could drop and get a white body shield and a Mozambique, and you'll, like, literally be pushing a fight, and you'll be like, dude, come on. He'll be like, oh, dude, I don't have anything to push a fight right now. It's like, bro, I've literally went into fights with nothing but bare hands.
Yeah, dude, I've clapped a whole team just by punching them. Like, granted, my teammate had a P20 and was shooting at him, but I was up there punching him while he was shooting at him. And I was like, bruh. It's like, bruh, I've literally clapped a whole team with a gun and no shields. Like, no shields.
He sucks. He's whack.
Yeah. He's whack. And you know, the only reason why he sits at his house all day long playing video games is so that he can get fucking better, quote unquote. It's just...
Ooh, I found us a third.
Sweet, who is it?
It's a skull.
Oh.
Yeah. He's gonna watch this stream and be like, damn!
I was thinking the same exact thing. I was thinking the same exact fucking thing. I was like, God, I better tell him I'm not streaming. He's gonna go watch it and it's gonna be like a fucking 30-minute difference and he's gonna hear that. He's gonna be like, oh, wow.
Dude. I'm fucking dead, bro.
Oh, man.
We could always invite our trash Watson that wanted to stand still.
Well, their name is Beast Boy.
I know.
So, they have to at least be beast.
Or they're a boy.
Well, if you're a boy, you're automatically a beast. Like...
I don't know, bro. Justin Bieber doesn't really seem like a beast to me.
No. If you take any male and you put him in a room caged up and say you're gonna die unless you get out of here, they'll go beast mode to get out of there. You put a woman in that situation and they're gonna think logically to get out of the situation, but you put a guy in there, we're gonna be tearing them chains off the walls, ripping the door off the fucking hinges. You get a woman in there, she pulls out her bobby pin, fucking unlocks the handcuffs, unlocks the door, and it's like, bruh, I wouldn't even have thought twice about that. I'm just worried about breaking.
I'm hip though, bro. Chicks are good at being calm under pressure.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
The FBI's like, quit sharing all our secrets.
I lied, I'm not getting a phone call. They started calling and then immediately hung up.
It's the FBI, bro. They were just trying to fucking track your shit.
No, the way that you check if somebody's tracking your shit is if you go in the top and you don't have anything running that tracks where you are at, and you'll see your fucking notification for your tracker going off. That happens to me a lot. Like that, and you'll see a little green light on the top of your phone. That means that your camera's active. People can peek through anybody's phone at any given time of the day, but people don't want to realize that. You know, I could have a creeper peeking in on my phone right now. You know what? I'm gonna show him my balls. Here you go. Look at my balls. Nice and hairy. There we go. Alright, just...
I love how fucking, like, you're just, like, all sitting there with your crow and shit, and then Red's just in the background, just, like, looking like a fucking creepy-ass mannequin or something.
Yeah, he's just standing still. I'm there petting my crow. Are you watching the stream?
The fucking post in the Apex group.
Oh. Dude, yeah, I'm just stroking the bird's chin and you're standing back there like, if I move, he won't see me. Or if I don't move, he won't see me. Logic of other characters when Bloodhound enters Beast of the Hunt. Maybe if I stay absolutely still, he won't see me. Sees red highlight.
Dude, I seen a lifeline do that one time. Like, literally, like, she was just sitting there, and I was in Beast of the Hunt, looking down sniper sights, looking at her, and she was looking right back at me. And I, like, low-key think she thought maybe if she didn't do anything, I wouldn't shoot at her, and I just domed her right in the face, bro.
Dude, I had a match earlier. So there's a pathfinder across the zipline, and like the zipline dropped off into the void. So if you jumped into it, you died. Okay, so I'm sitting there in a corner. I'm looking at the zipline, and right across the zipline is that pathfinder sitting there. He's got his scopes zoomed in on me, and I'm just looking. I have no guns. I'm just fucking punching while sitting in the corner, teabagging and shit like that. And I didn't think he saw me because he was facing to his left, or he would have seen me out of his peripheral to his right. So it's like I was in his peripheral, so he shouldn't have been able to see me. But I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, okay, hopefully these last two will kill each other, then I can come in third party. No, dude, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at him. He looks at me. I just start teabagging. No, I get domed in the fucking head, and I just take off running. I'm like, yeet, yeet. Like that shit gets scary.
Bro, I don't know about you, but I've been noticing, like, you can tell who people hack are more when you play Revenant, because people straight get pissed when you silence them and they straight turn them bitches on.
Like especially
I was playing with a Mirage the other day, and like, bro, like, I silenced him, and I picked up an alternator and a white shield. He had no shield, and he picked up a Sentinel, bro. First of all, as soon as I went to shoot at him, like, I got hit markers, but, like, it didn't, like, kill him. He was probably, like, maybe, like, half health, okay? He literally peeks the corner, like, I mean, dude, when I say, like, it was, like, a millisecond peek, he literally hit me for a headshot with the Sentinel. No sights, no nothing, okay? So I'm already kind of like, okay.
That shit's just a bit fishy.
And then I'm crouched, bruh. Straight crouched on the ground, and like I move faster crouched, so I'm like fucking crouch spamming, coming out to fucking get him with the alternator, and he hits me for another headshot with the Sentinel as soon as my fucking head like turned the corner.
Yeah, no. I think I was playing the game with you. It might have been you and Dylan. We were fucking looking down at this door, and this Octane just kept opening up the door. He would open it up and then shoot and close it real quick. Like, no, he'd open it, shoot, and then strafe to the left, and, like, he wouldn't be there whenever the bullet came out of the gun. It's like, it was some whack shit. And
That's fucked.
Like, bro, honestly, the way that I don't even think we won that, but we might have. But, like, that Octane, bro, he was just peeking through that fucking door. What I did was, I just kept shooting at the door, even while it was closed. I was like, alright, you want to try this game? I'll just keep on shooting. One of them was bound to hit you. That's my logic with this game. If you shoot enough bullets at somebody, doesn't matter how far they are away, you're bound to hit at least 1 to 2 bullets. At least, if not more. Because, like, bro, there's been times I have, like, a 9.9 and I'll have, like, a blue or a purple barrel stabilizer. I'm like, sweet, I'll go for this fucking knock. And it's cross-map. Should be using a sniper. They're a tiny dot. You get 1 hit for 36. You're like, oh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where's Dilly Boy at? He not getting on?
I'm trying to get him in here.
He's getting on Warzone, I almost want to bet.
He's not on anything.
Alright. Choo-choo-doo-choo-doo,
I don't know what to do.
Call him double gay?
Yep.
Be like, if you don't play with us, you double gay, bruh. You're gonna be like, no, I'm not. Be like, bet you are. You're not joining. You're calling his ass. Ultimate troll from your PlayStation friends when they call you because you're not getting on.
If you don't join this game right now, it means that you're gay as hell and you like big dick up the butt by a guy named Big Willie Lane. Just so you know. That's all.
Bruh. Oh, I'm at 6601. $66.03.
It said the only man I'm taking advice from on how to defeat a virus, and it's a picture of Magic Johnson.
Oh my god. Oh man, that was a good one for the stream. Fucking anybody watching this in the future, they're gonna hear me cough.
Fuck no, this dude said if breast size doesn't matter, neither should dick size. And this other guy said, you're gonna have to disagree. I don't care how big her titties are, but if her dog is even an inch bigger than mine, I'm out, bruh.
Man.
Me, whenever my girl bends over to pick something up, ooh, look at me, I'm gonna go touch the butt.
Look at me, I'm gonna go touch the butt. No, I saw this video. It was this girl in the bathroom, and the boyfriend just comes running in, and he goes, "Babe, I have to. Babe, I have to. Babe, I have to." And she's like, "Fine." She turns around and bends over, and then he just slaps her on the ass hella fucking hard. Like, bro, it left a handprint. Like, a scorching red handprint was still left on her ass. It's like, bruh. I've never slapped anybody that hard or anything like that. But it's like, I've been slapped that hard. Oh, got a coin in. Dude, I literally have it in this game to where I have 2 of every fruit. So if I'm literally to get 2 of the last fruit, I can get 20 mil or 20 thou. Hey, what's up, Dilly? Dilly Billy.
Did you get my voicemail?
Were you standing right next to your grandma whenever you played that? Okay, good. That would have been bad if your grandma or your mom or somebody like that heard that message. You'd be like, "Oh." Oh man. World's best solitaire. It's like the 3rd solitaire app I've seen. Is every solitaire the world's best?
This dude put a fucking Facebook post up on April 28th and said, "Let's make this clear, I'm not buying a fucking mask. I've made it this far by not buying into that damn hype." And apparently the dude straight died and got tested positive for COVID. And when people got on the post and were like, I mean, you know, like,
Natural selection.
Yeah,
Natural
and
selection.
people that knew the dude are now like defending it and being like, "Oh, you guys are disgusting," yada 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 yada. Like, look, yeah, it's
No.
sad the dude died, but at the end of the day, like, bro, you can't sit here and act
He
like
made
you
an
know
open, willing choice that put him
exactly.
at risk.
And
You
at the end of
can't-
the day, like, it's the internet, bro. It's Facebook. Like, I'm sorry if you don't want people to, you know, have access to that information, y'all should have obituaried his fucking account.
If you don't want everybody's 2 cents on fucking something, then don't put it on Facebook.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sorry. That's the exact reason why I don't put any actual posts about how I am doing or anything like that on Facebook. I just put stupid shit. Just because I don't want somebody commenting about my daily life. I'd rather have somebody comment about the stupid ass shit that I do.
For sure. You got water in here? Yeah. Good girl. Alright. But, bro, fucking woke up with a fucking hella bad neck pain this morning.
I'm sorry.
Damn
Did I
is
have you on
right.
your knees too long?
Just a bit.
Eh. Are they supposed to show up today? Put it this way, for roughly 5 o'clock is whenever they stop delivering stuff. So,
Luis has been working quite a bit. On your days too. Mm-hmm. I'm home. Yeah, no, he's a straight pussy, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, dude, you do one open to close, and you're like, oh, I can't do another one. Carly literally does it like 3 days in a row and doesn't say shit. I'm hurt.
open
Like, bro,
and open
I'm
to close
sorry.
ain't shit.
Stroker is a straight pussy, bro. And I'll say that right to his face, dude. I'm literally just gonna be like, dude, you suck.
Open to close ain't shit because they're supposed to provide you a 30-minute, by the guidelines of Missouri, they're supposed to provide you a 30-minute break if you work more than 8 hours, and you're supposed to get a free meal if you're working at a restaurant. So, I mean, honestly, if you're working open to close, that'd be the shit. You get free food and a 30-minute break.
He just wants to bitch.
Oh, dude, see, like, that's even more what's up. Because, like,
And actually,
at Red
technically,
Lobster, they wouldn't even give us a meal. We only got a
the
discount on the
managers,
food.
bro, we only get shit, like up to like $10. We can only get like, you know, like so much shit.
We were
The
only allowed up
managers,
to $4 at Red
the
Lobster,
managers
bro. That's
can
chicken
straight get
tenders.
like up to like $20, bro. Like they can get like a salmon dinner or like a steak dinner if they want to.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand that. They shouldn't be able to.
Well, it's because they get paid based off salary.
Still, no. Managers should not just be allowed to fucking eat whatever they want. They gotta be like everybody else.
What used to annoy me was the fact that at Breadco, we didn't get free food. They would discount our shit to where it was super cheap, but it wasn't free, but the manager's food was free. I'm like, that's dumb.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was doing at Red Lobster. I would go up to the manager, and I'd be like, hey, could I get some chicken tenders? And she'd be like, yeah, here, let me ring them up for you. And she'd ring them up free for me, but if I asked any other manager, they'd make me pay. And it was like, are you serious, bro? Like, I almost always worked like an 8-hour shift. Like, I wasn't scheduled 8 hours. I was scheduled for 6, and I had to work 2 extra hours because I was closed. And they would always fuck me over. Like, scheduled to get out of there at 9, get out of there at 11.
I was working at Cyberg's. I hadn't eaten at Cyberg's before. And, like, I was washing dishes, and I was washing dishes with Cisco. And, like, I was opening. And Cisco was like, Austin, why you no get food? You not hungry? And I was like, I don't know what I'd get. You know what I mean? I don't know what's good here. He was like, you like pizza? And I was like, yeah. He's like, make pizza. I mean, you know how to make pizza. You make pizza. I was like, I was like, I was like, I got these dishes, man. He's like, I do dishes. You go make pizza. You eat now. Cause like he had been over there eating a sandwich, you know, cause like he does prep work in the morning and shit.
Nah, bro,
So I was like,
that's just how
So I
Mexicans
go over
are.
there.
They tell
So
you
I
to
go
eat as
over
much
there,
as possible.
and I'm like making my food and shit, and like fucking Billy walks over there, and he's like, "What you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just making myself some food, you know, blah blah blah." He was like, "What are you making?" So I told him, he's like, all right, then." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And so I went over there to the dish station, and I was like eating my food, and I was like, "Damn, bro, this pizza's hella fire." And then like I stopped eating so I could do the dishes, and Cisco came over there. He's like, no. He's like, you eat, I do dish. I was like, okay. Like,
Okay, I guess so.
dude, Cisco's the shit though, bro. Like me and him be clowning, bro. Like we'll be in the walk-in and we'll just be sitting there grabbing shit, and he'll be like, stupid motherfucker. And I'm like, oh, dude, I already know, Cisco. I already know.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, this one time, bro, we were working with Tim, like the only black guy that we have, but like he's straight dumb. And dude, Cisco will straight be like, "Oh, not this guy! I fucking hate this guy!" Like, dude, it's so funny, bro.
Dude, that
Huh?
sounds...
No, that's Cisco, bro. That's Cisco. Luis doesn't say shit.
Bruh, so question. How old is this Cisco, and does he work
No.
at Red Lobster
It
as
is
well?
only Cisco. Luis is the type of person where, like, if you clown around with him, he'll fucking, like, you know, kind of like, but, like, he's pretty quiet.
Is Luis a firefighter?
No.
Okay. Because I used to work with a Luis and a Cisco that were related to each other, and
Oh, these two are related to each other.
like the way that you describe Cisco, he sounds exactly like the Cisco I'm talking about. Like, does he look like a Mexican Mario?
Yeah, but he's got, like, a little thin, wispy-ass mustache.
Bro, you need to take a picture of him the next time you see him. If it is the same exact Cisco I am thinking of, dude, when the next time he's working, because I swear to God, I love this dude to death. Like, he would have his whole, like, bro, so at Red Lobster, if your family comes to 8, you get more than, I think you get up to like a 50% discount on the food. So Cisco would have his whole family of like fucking 12 people come in, and it would be like $200 worth of food that they'd only have to pay $100 for.
That's pretty cool.
And it's like, dude, anytime that his family came in, it would be like a big-ass party, too. You'd be moving 3-4 tables together. You'd have a couple of them come back into the kitchen and shit like that. And you're just like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, who the fuck's running this shit? It's all hella funny. Like,
Bro,
I swear
my
to
dad
God.
walked into the fucking kitchen at Cafe Telegraph. Like, we were sitting there eating, he was like, "You think I won't walk into the kitchen back there?" Because apparently he had, like, met the owner of the restaurant one time, and I was like, I mean, I don't know, bro, like, you know, and Angela was like, "Wait, what?" And he was like, "Do you want to?" Talking to me, and I was like, "I'm good." And he was like, "Well," he's like, "I'm going back there." He's like, "I want to see what the kitchen looks like." So he gets up and starts walking back there, and Angela's like, "Austin, is he really going to walk into their kitchen?" And I was like, "Angela, if you don't know my dad by now, watch this." And he literally turns around and just cocks this like devilish smile and like sticks his tongue out and turns around and starts walking up there, cocks the door right open and walks in, and Angela's like, unbelievable. And I'm like, "Oh, just wait." And next thing you know, here he comes walking out with some guy who's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" You know, he's like, "Oh, you know, I'm, you know, I was just like, you know," and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you know," and like talking to him about the kitchen and what kind of stuff they got, you know, all this other shit. I'm like, hell no, bro. Like, he played it off so smooth.
Oh, bro, I swear. There's certain restaurants you get somebody in, it's either, "Fuck you doing?" or it's, "Hey, what you doing?"
Yep.
It's either that or that. I'm sorry. You come into my kitchen and you're not wearing a shirt, I'm looking at you like, "What you doing here?
I'm hooked.
You ain't got no business up in here." My dish.
This one guy always be trying to come into the pizza kitchen and be like, "You're out of paper towels in the men's room," and I'm
That's
like,
not my
first of all, it's
job.
not my job. Second of all, I don't give a single fuck. There's an air dryer right fucking next to the goddamn towel rack. You stupid fuck.
Yeah, and if
Like,
he's like, I don't want to get
it's not-
COVID, bump it with
It's
your
not my
elbow.
fault. It's not my fault that you want to sit here and kill trees for no reason.
Yeah, just bump the damn thing with your elbow.
Well, and what pisses me off, Gabe, is the fact that the thing that you go to. Oh, dude, it's powerful, bro.
It's a motion sensor one, so you don't even have
Yes.
to touch it.
No,
Like,
you
bro,
don't have to touch anything.
and bro, they can suck a dick. I'm sorry. Do you know how many times I dry off my hands going to the bathroom? None. I wipe it on my ass and then I sit down.
Fuck no.
Like, dude, I'm sorry. I don't even use a paper towel. I'll get my hands wet, I shake them off in the sink, and then I wipe off the extra on my ass. It's not even enough to make your clothes damp. So it's like, the fuck is everybody bitching about? You gotta
Nah,
think,
bro.
our ancestors didn't have towels, and they used to go swimming without a towel. They'd have to sit there and air dry before putting on clothes. Think
Back
about
in
how
the
they
day,
felt.
bro, they just used their loincloth to dry off their hands after they were done, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro.
Like, Revenant's little loincloth he got, that's his towel, bro. It's like, yeah. I'm
Dude,
gonna
I
dry off
swear,
my hands real
I
quick.
swear to God, can guys go back to wearing nothing but loincloths? I would so be down for that. Just walking through the
Same.
grocery store, you get to peek somebody's big ass fucking massive ball sack. And you're like, oh god. Then you got the old guy who's cruising on the moped wearing it, and he's got his ball sack hanging off to the left. And his wiener's hanging off to the right, and it's just like not covering anything. You're like, sir,
Bro,
can you
there's a
please
guy
cover
on
that?
a motorized scooter who is literally wearing nothing but a thong, and he was just sitting there doing donuts in the middle of the street on this fucking motorized scooter, and with his legs sticking out, and this guy was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And literally, dude, he was on the scooter, but like his feet weren't on it, bro. Like he was straight Superman on the scooter, on the handlebars, bro, and was like sailing down the road like that. And this dude was like, what the fuck? And he's like sailing down the road, and next thing you know, all you hear is, baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors fast.
Man, I'm sorry. Like, can we just drop everything serious in life and just make everything a joke?
Yeah.
Because, like, if everything was a joke, nobody would take things seriously anymore, and it wouldn't be a problem. Because, I'm sorry. Do you know how many times I have to shrug off insults from people? I was like, I'm short. I can't do nothing about it. I have no muscle. I can't beat the shit out of a 6 foot tall, 500-pound dude. I was like, I can't do nothing about that.
Is it bad that I'm wanting an exclusive for this skin now, or the red and white one? Cause dude, it's gonna be so sexy.
Oh, dude, I just thought of this. This is hella funny.
Really? The red and white one? I could see it being for the red and white one. With this skin, what I see them doing is I see them doing like a silver, orange, and black. Me and Kenny were talking about that last night. Or like a fucking red and silver.
Yeah, oh, dude, that'd be dope.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That'd be fucking sick.
Are we playing ranked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweaty, 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 sweaty. After this game, I'm gonna go get some food.
Yep.
Well, after a couple games, like maybe 2. It depends on if this game goes for a while. They'll fucking load us into a fucking match.
That's all if. What? What is it? What's it called? Copper?
Whoa, what?
Well, you know what that means? It's gonna start evening out the lobbies. That's what it's gonna do.
Yep.
Because it's gonna. But that's the thing. That means that. So if you look at it now, so people that start off every season.
Introducing your champion.
Oh no. That's the thing. You can call yourself an Apex Predator even if you have just the badge and you don't have nothing else. Like, I'm talking about the Apex Predator badge for being the kill leader and winning a match. People call themselves a Pred for that.
I'm hip.
No, dude, I've had people call themselves Preds for that. Yeah.
Yeah, people dead ass think that's a Pred badge.
Yeah. It's the ranked badge for it.
We're hitting Mirage. There's nobody that came here.
Wait to start the thing.
Oh, I plan on it.
Attention. First blood.
Shotgun bolt here. RE45.
Alright, you guys both already got one, cool. There's a Prowler back here.
Round 1.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm starting to
Bottom.
strafe away from.
Prowler SMG here.
I'm actually rocking a 301 and an Evo right now. So if you find a fucking... I appreciate that, that's one of my favorite guns. If you find a shotgun bolt. Yep. The select fire, nah, I know. That's why I try pinging them out when I see it. Especially early game. Because I'm sorry, I hate going into a fucking game and you have like no guns that you're comfortable with.
Skull piercer.
Alright, you can activate the thing, or somebody can. I will. Did you guys already loot up the backside? Where is it? Here it is.
Yep.
Here we go.
Well, it's because all the stuff was for my sniper. It gave me a mag and a stock. Man, I really hope that the game volume isn't too loud, because that was really fucking loud. Hey, none of you guys looted up the bottom here. Team dropping on us. Team dropping on us. I heard the jump trail. I don't know. Okay, I heard a jump trail. No, I heard the
I just got us a vault key, bro.
I heard the flying in. Alright, where's the vault at? We are in Mirage, so there should be
Closest one is in Train Yard, but I'd rather go to the one in Geyser, because that's in Ring still, too. Or we can hit the one right outside of Lava City. It's just outside of Ring.
Where's the one at Lava City?
Let's go to the one in Lava City. Let's loot up down here where Dylan's at, and then we'll take the jump towers.
Yeah, let's head towards Thermal. Let's go through Thermal, because I'm not sure if anybody landed there.
I don't think anybody did. Nobody landed this far back. Alright.
Less than 1 minute.
I'm pushing Ring, so if you guys want to hit this jump tower.
Yep.
Or not Ring, Vault.
Damn it, I ran right into that wall. I tried to slide underneath it. Where's the closest jump tower? Is that the closest? No, there's a jump tower right here.
No, I'm saying take it to this one.
Wait, why are you going to Lava Fisher? For what?
That's where you said lava.
No, I said Thermal. 'Cause if we go to Thermal, that'll take us closer to Lava City.
Well, nobody hit any of this back here at all. So, We are.
Yeah,
I'm just
if we
letting you
go-
know that there isn't anybody here, so we don't have to worry about it.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna have to leave my guy AFK for a second. So I'll be back.
Map shows we're spread out a lot.
Nobody hit drill site either. I am too, bro. I'm like taking jump tower to jump tower. I'm gonna have to go around. I'm not going through train yard.
Care package being delivered.
I'm not going through train yard.
The package coming in.
Oh.
Someone's got a death wish.
On me. I know. This fucking Wraith. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, you literally laser me. It's the champion, bro.
The battle belongs to only
Yeah,
us.
you're fucking diamond, dude. Fuck off. Sitting here fucking diamond and fucking silver lobbies. What the fuck's your fucking problem, dude?
Okay, you got downed. Coming to get you. Where are you at?
Fucking bullshit, dude. That just pissed me the fuck off.
He's in fragment. Yep, Dylan, it's a race. We're seeing who can get there faster.
New kill leader appointed. Void jumping. New kill leader.
We will get you back in. Dude, I don't know how I did that. Like, I hit the ground and I timed my slide just right to where I kept forward momentum. I have never... Did they loot you up? Because if they did that, that means they have a vault key.
Portal placed.
Alright, your portal is placed. Good Yeah. Are they behind you or in front of?
I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Damn.
Phasing.
Yep, I'm following their trail. It is
Someone traveled through here recently.
26 seconds.
I was about to text this dude and go off because he was a diamond and bronze lobbies, but I literally just said, GG's, man. You caught me away from my squad.
Shot at.
Hiya.
Where you want?
Because, I mean, like, bro,
This is
like, if
a
you're that
session.
thirsty for a fucking kill, dude, like, whatever, bro.
Major off-roading. There's a box of dishes in the back.
I don't like your brakes that much, so if I'm leaving, it's probably going to be one time.
So they probably won't get broken.
Where are they at? I'm still following you.
Probably the same people that killed me, bro. They're thirsty as fuck.
Yeah, dude, like... I'm still following their trail.
Is it a lifeline and a wraith? Damn.
Beginning ring countdown.
He's like, I'm not trying to find out either.
Where are you at? Okay, Dylan, I'm gonna cut through vault, okay? And you're just gonna keep on running around, okay? You get what I'm saying? Meet up like right, meet up there. Well, I'm saying so that we can clap them. Somebody already got vault. It wasn't too long ago either.
Here goes nothing.
Gotta help up here.
That's actually a nice emote because it makes you harder to hit. What the fuck? Dude, that's exactly what they did to me too.
What?
They literally fucking took a fucking jump tower on me as soon as I got off of mine.
Other squad's attacking.
Yeah, see, bullshit. BS. They're getting pushed by another squad.
Let's do this.
2.
Hostile spotted.
Dude, they are thirsty as fuck, bro. I almost want to guarantee that's the same squad that killed me, bro. Because that's the same level of thirst that they were on.
Nah, dude, they're hacking. They're hacking. They're using something.
Because that Wraith was fucking on me, bro. Like, she is fucking fast as fuck.
No, they're using something, because I shot at them once, and my head's barely peeking over the wall, and all 3 of them could see me. Alright, Dylan, I'm going this way.
Let's go.
If we can try and group back up. Yeah, if you keep going that way. Yeah, like, dude, they lasered my shields away.
Dude, they're already on him again, bro.
On Dylan?
What the fuck, dude? Yes. They, like, literally are fucking hunting him down, bro.
Recharging my shields.
Keep running, keep running.
What the fuck, bro? I have never seen this level of thirst for one person.
Taking a moment to heal.
Good, we're inside.
They've gotta be, like, fucking... I just don't understand that, bro. Like, you're literally diamond, and you're in silver lobbies.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Yeah.
Attention.
Does he have the
Like,
diamond banner and everything?
How is that even possible? You can't be oh, it's a season 2 badge.
Alright, we're out of here.
Okay.
See, that's BS.
You guys
I
taking
feel like
Dorothea
if
with you?
No, she's staying with you all weekend.
Shut the hell up.
I didn't tell you that?
Is she really?
Yes.
Damn!
The two of you for food all weekend.
I gotta support her? No, she gets pizza rolls. She gets pizza rolls.
That would have been pizza rolls all weekend. That would have been dollar stores. Oh, we can each get, Excuse me, sir?
You get pizza rolls. Figure out how to make it last. There's like 10.
3 times. We can do that 3 times. Right. Alright, we're out, kid.
Okay.
I'll see you on Sunday. If you have any issues, call me.
Okay.
You have Snapchat?
Yes.
Well, snap me or her because that goes. Well, don't do that. I don't check it. You have Heather's number, right?
you got people
Yeah,
right
I got her
underneath
number.
you.
If anything goes wrong, call
No,
me.
they're not. That's me. See?
Okay?
No, I'm saying right underneath of him. Look to right there.
Call her.
There's people in them houses.
Marking our surroundings.
Okay.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
They're in sorting. See?
Yep. I just saw that tower.
Let's go this way.
There's a team coming in.
Oh, right there.
Yep.
They're gonna see you. Same going.
Trust in the Old Father.
Oh, that was fucked. That's
How did-
bullshit.
how did I die
Who'd you get
before I
killed
even
by?
fell?
Who'd you get killed by?
Wraith. Wraith.
What was the name of the gamer tag?
Spotted a subject.
It is... Alright, I have all 3 of them right here. So, the Lifeline is Monkey Sniper, the Wraith is Desert 107 Reich, and then the Caustic is Quantum Shadow 25.
Okay, you guys got killed. Damn, that's another sweaty squad though. Holy fuck.
Yeah, one of them's got, 500, 500.
The squad I got killed by is a lot more sweaty though. Fucking dude, this Lifeline has 25 fucking wins.
This
She has her
Wraith-
10-10-10 badge.
Watch
She
the
has-
Wraith's movement. She's keyboard. The fact that she can keep momentum and jump through a slide like that and not lose any speed. You can't do that on controller. You can't do it.
Target over there.
I said that's mine.
Fuck, man. My mom did not tell me this. That she was gonna be here this weekend.
BS, bro. I love how she's hitting so much of them fucking burst on that charge rifle too.
Yeah, it's keyboard. Because they have the control for it, we don't. Like you see how she's going from fast to real
Look
slow
how
with
quickly
the
she
move?
strafes, or not strafes. How she crouch spams too.
Well, not just look at whenever she's aiming. She'll go real fast to real slow. You can't do that with a controller.
You said what? You said what, Dylan?
You died by a life. Okay, yeah, you died by the lifeline.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys died by a different team than me, bro. The team I died by had a lifeline and a wraith, and the lifeline had the 10-10-10 badge. No, they walked up on you and they seen you.
They came up. They literally
Yeah.
climbed up on top of the rock, got to you because I was down below you. I popped my ult, I climbed up on top of the rock.
And they sprayed him immediately.
Before I could even get off 2 shots, they literally downed me. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
On the fucking Wraith. She's keyboard. Like, I hate people that do this shit. Oh my god. Stupid fucking app. There we go.
Yeah, no, she's about to drop a fucking, at least like a 2K, bro, 'cause she's just sitting here beaming people with the fucking charge rifle. And every shot she's hitting like 50 damage or more.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit's not okay. Like, I'm sorry, they need to have devs actually watch the gameplay of the people in this. Because it's like, I'm sorry, you only watch for cheaters on PC. It's way easier to check for cheaters on this game.
I wanna know how she's sitting here beaming people for headshots with the 3 times, and I can't even hardly see them.
Well, it's keyboard, because whenever we aim with it, if you're to aim in on somebody like that, we can't get precise enough. If she's getting precise enough to land headshots on every single person she's hitting, I mean, she's using keyboard. Guarantee you. I guess down to the last 4 squads now.
Well, and it's just funny because she's like literally bullying these other squads. Well, now he's got to select fire Havoc. Which, I mean, she's low-key beaming people too.
Dude, like, you see how tiny that guy is up there?
Oh, what? Hold on. Caustic's beaming people too with the scout. They're all 3 on some BS low-key.
You got 3 of them going after this fucking res here.
I know. Like, y'all are gonna completely ditch high ground.
I don't think the caustic is, because if you see how he's aiming, it's real sharp movements, that's a controller. If he's cheating, he's using it on a controller.
Oh, yeah, get the Wraith, yes! Get fucked, bitch. Yep, get thirsted. Get thirsted.
Nope, she dropped off the fucking cliff.
They're about to get messed up.
The guy's got a fucking Devo. The lifeline does.
Of course she got picked up by the lifeline.
Bullshit. She got hit
I'm
twice from a Mastiff. My ass, bruh. I'm sorry. Whenever I use a Mastiff, it shoots like 5 pellets and it does a total of 17 damage.
I'm hurt.
Contact with target.
Look at this. What the fuck? How do you shoot the Devo single fire?
How did you even see him?
How do you shoot the Devo single fire though?
Bullshit, how you know he's still up there? She looked right the fuck up there and started shooting at him.
Let's go to this area.
Through the Wraith?
Yeah. I don't like this at all.
I'm sorry, this is how you can tell. Alright, so Monkey and Desert. Or Death. Monkey
I can
and...
tell they're lag switching because every time the race starts getting fucked up, there's a brief lag for a second. Somebody pauses, and then next thing you know, she's lasering somebody. This time it was the Watson.
Well, no, not just that. It's fucking, they're hip firing. Hip firing is a thing that you do on PC. You don't do it on console. If people hip fire on console, they're just retarded. Like, and look at how these guys are fighting. Like, the little angles that they're choosing and shit like that.
Whatever.
Yeah. No, the angles that they're taking and shit like that, they're keyboard. 2 of them were. That Caustic was not. Wait, can I see how much damage that Wraith had?
We have our Apex champions.
I want to see how much damage that bitch had. 2k bet. Nope, we're not allowed to see. I hate that. If you view it, if you spectate all the way, it should allow you to see that. That was some bull. Are you here, Dylan? Or no? Alright, yeah, he's doing something. Austin, if you want, go grab some food, because I think I'm going to heat up them wings from last night.
Right on, bro.
I'll be back.
Alright. I'm gonna stay in the party, but I'll be back in a little bit. Do you hear me what I just said, Dylan? I'm gonna stay in the party. Well, I'm gonna go get some food and shit. I'll be back. But I'm getting back on as soon as I get done. Alright, cool. He went to go warm up some wings. Yep, so he's just in his kitchen. So I was going to go get food, but man, my neck hurts so bad I don't think I can drive. It's like it hurts for me to turn. Like you woke up with a stiff neck before, right? Yeah, that's all it is, bro. It's just stiff neck from sleeping on it weird. But the thing of it is like it's so like stiff that like when I woke up this morning, bro, like it straight hurt to get up. Like I literally could not like just get up like I normally do because it felt like somebody was literally sticking a knife right into the base of my neck. Gabe, I have a question. Is he back yet? Okay. Is that you, Gabe, or no? Well, I was say I heard something ruffling. Yeah, I was about to say I heard something ruffling. So done. If I get this computer and I start making fucking beats and shit, and I start making music, are you gonna be one of my followers? But bro, you know it'd be hella fresh. I need to try and get together some people who are also comfortable like making music so that way I can just start making funny music videos. Yo, Gabe. She already got hers back.
I hate this.
What could have happened is where you got your test done at, they have so many.
Did she get her results back before you? Go do them again then. I would go have it taken again. Just cause they might have lost
He's like,
it.
I'm not getting that thing stuck up my nose again.
Dylan, if you think something getting stuck up your nose is a problem, every 4 years I have to go to the hospital, drink this nasty ass stuff that makes me shit for 3 days, and then they stick a little camera up my ass. Yeah,
He's telling the truth.
That one's bad. That's bad, because the stuff that you have to drink literally makes you want to puke, but like you can't puke because they put a nausea medication in it, so you can't throw up.
Yep, and they make him drink it all, bruh. Like, I remember the one day he told me, like, they brought out, like, 3 glasses of this shit, and they were like, drink all of this, and he was like, dude, I'm not even gonna be able to drink one of these, and they were like, well, you have to. And he was like, well, I'm not. Like,
Yeah.
And so they were like, well, drink one, and, you know,
I
like,
didn't
make
even
sure
get
you drink
through it.
Yeah, yeah.
That one wasn't even for a colonoscopy. That one was for a CT. They were having me drink this fluid that whenever they take the CT, it'll show up on the scan, so it'll highlight all my insides and that stuff. It's fucking, dude, all hospital shit. If they give you any medication to take that's not a pill, dude, that shit's gonna taste like ass.
Dude, my grandma said she had to get calcium through an IV one time. Or no, potassium, bro. She said she had to get potassium through an IV one time because her potassium levels were so low that it was deadly. And she said, bro, it literally felt like fire going through your veins. She said, like, she tried ripping the IV out like 3 or 4 times, and the nurses kept telling her, like, you have to have this.
Yeah. You know, potassium literally burns. For some reason, it reacts that way. There's a couple of other things. There's IV contrast for the IV contrast for a CT scan. So they give it to you, and you're only in there for about 30 seconds. It warms up your whole body like you just pissed yourself. So like you're
What
laying
the
on,
fuck?
yeah, you're laying on this bed, and you're just like, they put it in, and about 2 seconds later, you think you pissed yourself, and you start feeling around. You're like, I didn't though. Like it just warms up your whole body, specifically your crotch. It warms
That's
it up.
weird.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird, bro.
Bro, what's it called? So, I was gonna say something and I forgot.
No, I think my mom was joking about the whole Dorothea staying here.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you about.
Cause whenever I went to go make the food and smoke a cigarette and that, she's not in the house. She is not here, and they already done left. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit, but
He's like, I'm gonna give it a while before I go doing anything, but pretty sure that we're in the clear.
yeah. Oh, that's the thing. If she was staying here, regardless, I don't care if she was staying here or not. I still would have used the $20 to buy weed, and I still would have had you come over. I don't care.
We just wouldn't have smoked inside.
Yeah, that's about it. But that's the thing. I got up to go get food and that, and then I go out in the living room. I'm like, "Hey, D, you hungry?" And then nothing. So I checked the bathroom. I was like, I just came out of the bathroom. I just took a piss. So she's not in
Call
there.
her D.
Yeah, her real name's Dorothea.
That's cute. That's cute.
Well, she's my sister. You know, you got to do stuff.
Well,
like
no,
that
I
with
mean,
your
like
sister.
that's a cute name for somebody named Dorothea. That's a cute nickname because most people who are named Dorothea go by Dorothy.
Yeah, she doesn't like Dorothy. I call her Darth Vader sometimes, and she really hates that one. Like whenever she's being like real extra and shit like that, I'm like, okay, Darth Vader. She's like, gives me this look like you're not my kid, but I'm gonna kill you like you're my kid.
That's funny as fuck.
And it's like she's only 13 years old, bro. Like I will say, she's like a Carson in the sense of she is huge. Like, she is huge for her age. Like, all the other kids in her grade, like, keep in mind, Dorothea's she's, like, already my height. And she's only 13.
Damn.
Yeah, she's like, taller than me. I think she's, like, 5'7"
Oh, so she's
and
like my
13.
cousin Madison and Kaylison.
Like, she is huge, and it's, like, she's bound to get taller as well. Because her dad
Bro.
was, like, almost, like, 6'4", 6'5".
My cousin Kaylison's only 13 too, and she already has feet as big as mine. She's almost as tall as me and Angela.
Yeah, it's a bit scary. That's just a tad bit scary. I'm sorry, you walk up to Carson, and you look at this motherfucker, and you're just like, so, you 40? He's like, bro, I'm 12. Got a full-on beard.
I'm hip. Dylan, if you met our friend Carson, you would know exactly what we're talking about.
The kid was 12 growing a beard. He's now 18, has a full job, and has a house already. He's been working at this job since he was 16.
Yeah, dude, and he's also had like 4 cars already.
Mm-hmm. A couple different dirt bikes, and the dude smokes hella loud.
I'll never forget this one time, bro. We were down the street from Carson's house. It was me, Connor, and Joe, and we were making a drug deal. And next thing you know, bro, all we hear is this lot of boom! And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, dude, it was nuts, bro. It sounded like a shotgun blast going off. And so we were like, dude, that sounded like came from Carson's house. So we like walk over there, bro. And I see Jared, and I'm like, Jared, what's up? And he's like, hey, man. And like, he got like all this black shit all over his face. And I'm like, dude, what happened? And he's like, I threw a can of spray paint on the fire and it blew up in my face. And I was like, bro, what? And he was like, yeah. He was like, somebody said I wouldn't do it, so I did it. And then it made a big ass explosion, and there was this huge fireball that went up the entire backyard. And I was like, bro. He was like, Carson's mom came out there and asked what was going on. And he was like, there's now like a 10-foot radius around the fire pit where there is no grass.
It's just solid dead.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. No, my favorite story of Carson is there was a kid in his shop class that he didn't necessarily like, but he didn't hate him either. Okay? He was neutral towards this guy. He didn't talk to him, you know, nothing like that, but he didn't, like, want to beat the kid's ass for no reason. But this kid, he was just being hella ignorant whenever everybody's supposed to be quiet. And he was like, hey, Doc, he talking to the teacher, Doc Martin at the time. He's like, hey, can you get this kid to shut up? Like, he won't shut up. And Doc Martin was like, Carson, you're big enough, do it yourself. Carson stands up and he's like, you gonna shut up? Kid's like, no, you gonna make me? The other dude stands up at this point. Carson one hit him in the face. He hit the ground, cracked his skull. That's whenever Carson got expelled at the age of 15. Just a freshman getting expelled for beating the shit out of a kid with one hit. Keep in mind, this was an upperclassman as well that he did this to. So it's like, if he would have continued through high school, like, mad props all the way through high school.
I told Carson one time, bro, we were like smoking and shit, and I was like, Carson, you know, you're my dog, right? And he was like, of course. And I was like, you better look out for my little sister Aubrey, bro, because you're in the same grade as her. It's like any little motherfucking punk ass dudes try starting shit, I can't beat their ass. I'll go to jail. I was like, if you do it though, bro, I was like, I got you. We'll drink, smoke, whatever, bro. And he was like, bro, he was like, you don't even gotta ask me that. He was like, you know I got you. I was like, but.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, out of nowhere, Aubrey's just like, do you have a friend named Carson? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, he started talking to me in the hallways. And I'm like, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Cause like, bro, I'm telling you one thing right now, bro. Like, there was this one time, I want to say Amber was probably like 15, 16. I had just turned 18. And this dude, like, literally, like, started spreading rumors about her and shit and everything. And I just flat out told this kid, I was like, bro, like, you better hope you don't see me, bro, because if I find you and there's, like, no teachers around or anything, I don't give a fuck if I get in trouble or not. I'm gonna straight beat your ass.
Yep.
And I didn't see this dude for a long time. He would always fucking camp out over there by the band hallway and shit. And, dude, like, tell you one thing, man. The one day whenever we were getting on the buses and I seen an opportunity to start some shit, I just kind of walked up and I was like, hey, Avery, what's up? His ass literally ran onto the bus, bruh.
Avery who?
Avery Glasses, Avery.
Avery Hipperson? That kid, that fucking twat ass? Dude, he is scared of me. Like, he's taller than me, but he's skinnier than me. I made this kid scared of me. He was in one of my math classes, because he was smarter. So he was in an upper level math class. Okay? Now, bruh, I shit you not, I sat in front of him. Teacher had me in the front of the classroom to keep an eye on me. I would literally turn around in the middle of taking a test, okay? I would just grab his pencil, break it in two, and break the tip off so he had nothing to use. Like, I'd do that all the time. I'd take his backpack, just chuck it halfway across the room. Teacher would be like, what's that for? I'm like, he's an underclassman. What's that not for? And he's like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, you know, nothing, because I did nothing wrong. He's an underclassman. He deserves it. Dude, it was hella funny. I used to pick on him all the time.
The thing that used to piss me off about him was I used to be friends with Isabel Tharp, and she was also friends with him, and she was even telling me, like, yeah, he can be kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't really like Isabel Tharp, but she was cool. She was cool, just not one of my friends. One reason why I didn't like her is because she was like, Gabe, the only reason why you wear skinny jeans is to show off your crotch. And I'm like, I'm in the middle of wearing skinny jeans, and I look at her and I go, do you see my crotch anywhere? And it's like, bro, I hate people that are like that. I wear skinny jeans because I'm fucking skinny. They're baggy on me. Shut up.
Bro, I thought she was cool because, like, we joked around in props and had a lot of fun. But, like, there's low-key a point where I wanted to smash and she wasn't about it. I was just like, well, damn.
Nah, bro. I've always had the problem in high school. You see a girl, you're like, damn, I want to smash. You go talk to her, and you be like, I swear to God.
Bro, the first time I ever said anything to Olivia, you know what I said?
Your
I
ass
literally
so
just
fat it
walked
has an
over
address.
Nah, bro, I just walked over to their table, and like she had really short hair at the time, and I was just like, "Did it hurt?" And she was like, "Oh God," when I fell from heaven, and I was like, "No, when you rose from the fucking Earth's crust on your way from hell, you fucking depressing ass bitch." And dude, they all three just started laughing their asses off, and she was like, "Who are you?" And so then we just like kind of introduced ourselves, and I gave her my number, and I just went from there.
Bro.
But that's how, bro, you have, in my experience, you have to make an impression that, like, even if it's something like, you know, they're not going to forget. You know what I'm saying?
Did it hurt when you got risen from hell because you look like a depressing ass bitch?
Like, bro, just go up to a girl that you think is hot and literally just go, "Hey, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?" And she's just gonna be like, "Enough to break the ice." And you're just like, "Dude, a polar bear actually weighs 63 kilograms. But yeah, go ahead and think that you were really worth me coming over here and using cheap ass hit line like that on you." Just be like, "I'm trying to shed some knowledge on that ass," and you're over here thinking I'm trying to dick you down, which you're not wrong, but not the point.
Not the point right now, but still.
There's a point in my pants. That's what you should be worried about.
I want to make a rap song where it's like, you should be worried about deep-throating this dick because my tip is so sharp it slices your wrists. Bro. Put that in a fucking song. I wanna hear somebody bust that out in a fucking freestyle. God damn, I feel like I'm in that soda can. Whoever just drank from a soda can. That's a Dylan burp. That's not an Austin.
My shit's hella deep.
Yeah, your burps are deep. That sounded like a Dylan voice behind that burp.
But that's also because when I was in like 3rd grade, bro, there was this one time, like we had a fucking vending machine at my private school, and it had soda in there. Now the only good soda that they had was fucking Mr. Pibb. Other than that, it was like grape, orange, root beer. It was all caffeine-free shit.
Oh.
And bro, so I would always get a Mr. Pibb every day. My mom would give me 50 cents to get a Mr. Pibb. And so this one day I was drinking
$1.
This one day I was just drinking my Mr. Pibb and I kept burping, and this one kid was laughing, and the teacher was like, "Austin, if you keep doing that, I'm going to take it away from you." And I was like in 3rd grade, bro, and I literally looked at her and I was like, "Did you buy this?" And dude, like, she gave me this like shook ass look, and I just straight chugged the rest of it before she could take it away. And I was like walking to the hallway to go buy another one, and I'm just and it's like a big ass hallway, bro, so it echoed through the whole cafeteria, and everybody in the hall and everybody in the cafeteria was like, "Oh my god!" And we're in a private school, so they're just like, "Dude, you can't say that." What's
Bruh.
up? Amber.
Yeah. Oh, you're not talking Is Grandma here?
No, she is not. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm talking to
Amber. Ask Amber, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does her boyfriend like it up the ass during sex?
Gabe said he wants to know how much Ryan likes it up the bootay on a scale of 1 to 10. Because Gabe said he's at about a 10 right now.
I don't know.
Yep.
If I had to read Brian's mind, I'd say about a 7.
She said if I had to read his mind, about a 7. They're both dying. Alright, bro. Give me a sec.
Oh my god, about a 7. The fact that she actually answered and didn't get offended was pretty funny. I'm sorry, you gotta be careful who you ask questions like that to nowadays. Because it's like, you'll ask somebody that and they'll just be like, what'd you just say? And it's like, god damn it, I made a no-no. I swear. So I'm up to 69-86 in this game. Well, no, you shouldn't really be worried because the COVID coughs are a dry cough. It wouldn't hurt your throat at all. It's just a like, you hear the raspiness of my cough, like, you've got to get rid of that. So it's just a like a that, but it's a persistent every like 10 seconds. So you're good. If you're like fucking like that, you're you're Gucci. You're fucking Gucci. Yeah, let me put the walls up because I got a bunch of moolah sitting there. Ah, man. No, so Dylan, I'm not sure if I told you, but I got baby frogs. Did I tell you that? I got like 3 baby frogs. You there, Dylan? You should run away again. Okay, but yeah, I'm not sure if I told you, but I got 3 baby frogs, and like, so like the 3 baby frogs, I got them separate from the adults because the adults will eat the babies. So like, I got the baby frogs and my snails all in the same enclosure. So I also have ants in there so that the frogs, so I don't have to feed the baby frogs, they just eat the ants. But so problem I'm running into, so in order to feed the snails and the ants, I have to put actual food in there, like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Your vegetables, if they're like a carrot or something like that where it's hard and fibrous, it won't mold. It'll just dry up. But if you have something that's wet and water-based, like melon, like damn near any fucking fruit. So I sliced up a peach about 2 days ago, put 1 slice in there. I woke up the next day, which was 2 days ago. Okay, so I woke up 2 days ago, and I look in the tank. The peach is just covered in mold, and then there is mold spreading throughout the substrate in the tank, and I was just like, shit. So instantly pick that up, throw it outside. I start scraping up the mold, like actually scooping out the patches of dirt it's on, because the mold will stay in the dirt. So I was just like chunking it all up. So there was absolutely no mold in there yesterday. Okay, I wake up this morning, there's mold in there again, and it's like, are you fucking serious? And it's growing rapidly overnight. My frogs are okay though. They look okay. I had Yeah, I, I'm the only. Yeah, I am the only person that I know of. There are people on YouTube that have snails, but it's like, I don't know of anybody in the state of Missouri that has snails as a pet. Like, bro, I have 2 slugs, and it's like, those things are minimal work. Yeah, I found them outside. I was outside smoking a cigarette, and birds were attacking them, so I picked them up. And I was like, come here, buddy. Yeah, birds eat snails and that. They see the shell, and they'll just go and pick it up. So I was like, nah. There's like 5 birds looking at this snail, and they wouldn't get it because I was so damn close. So I was just like, nah, this ain't happening today, fam. You're coming with me, little buddy. Yeah, so now I got 3 big snails now, and I have like 9 baby snails. I found a big ass snail down at the farm. Like, I say big ass snail, this thing dwarfs the size of mine, and it's like a normal garden snail too. It's like twice the size. It's fucking ridiculous. I've never had a hermit crab. Like, I haven't been allowed to keep like strange or exotic pets or stuff like that because my mom doesn't like them. Like, any reptiles, amphibians, fish, stuff like, never allowed to keep them. And it's like, I recently convinced her to get a fish. The frogs, it was just because I found a frog on the back porch and I was like, I'm keeping them. And then, yeah, literally, that's how I got the frog. I came running inside and I was like, Mom, there's a frog on the back porch. I'm getting a container. I'm keeping his ass. You ain't saying shit about it. Like, literally, that's word for word what I said. And then she hasn't said a word since. But, yeah, they're not even that loud. Like, they'll croak maybe once a day, and that's it. But, like she was more concerned about me getting the snails and the slugs, because she was like, well, what if they get out? And it's like, they won't. They won't. If they get out, they're going about 10 feet, and that's it. 10 feet to turn around. Oh, those things are a bit difficult. Like, I was watching a video. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Did it come from a pet shop or the wild? Okay. That's the thing. See, I'm not sure how Petco treats their animals 100% of the time, because I have heard that they mistreat a lot of them. I do know that they mistreat the betas. All the betas there are mistreated. Like, they're all borderline death whenever you're buying a beta there. So go to your unknown pet stores to get betas, but it's like a lot of the animals there are mistreated. Like, even whenever you buy a like the things of crickets, you'll buy it and 90% of the crickets are dead. You get like 2 living crickets. And it's like, do you guys have any more crickets? And they're like, oh no, that's all that we have. It's like, can you get me some living ones? These things are fucking dead. They're like, oh no, we can't do that. My ass. Yeah. Yeah. You got 2 big holes with then a bunch of little holes all the way around it. I will say snake bites aren't nothing to fuck with, because all their teeth are hooked. Like, they curve back towards the mouth, so if it bites, the teeth sink in and you can't just pull out and rip the flesh. You gotta push whatever it is towards their throat and then open up their mouth and pull it out. The same thing with alligators and that. It's wild. Like, I want to know how they evolved like that. It was probably yeah, all the teeth that they have. You will not. No, 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 no. Here's a common misconception about great white teeth. They're not serrated. Okay, great whites are not. No, they're not. They are perfectly smooth all the way around. All your smaller sharks have serrated teeth. It's to break down shells. The great whites, they have no serrades on the edge, but that tooth is literally sharper than a razor blade. Like, you can take it and just set it on your arm, like with maybe the slightest bit of pressure on top, it'll go through your skin and you won't even feel it. Like, I got some shark teeth whenever I was younger, and I was playing with them, and I go into the bathroom and then wash my hands afterwards, and dude, just all blood started coming out of my fingertips, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I was like poking my fingers with them to see how sharp they were, and it's like, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Yeah, I know I know the fronts aren't. I don't know about the backs though. Dude, animals are just scary. Like, they're all scary. I'm so. Oh, no, those things are scary. I watched a video with what was it? It was River Monsters, I think it's called, with Jeremy Wade, the guy that goes fishing and all that, catches all the big ass animals that kill people. And one of them, he was going for eel. He was trying to catch a killer eel. It was supposed that the eel grabbed onto a dude's arm, like swallowed his arm, and then just spun in circles and ripped his shoulder off the socket. And it's like, that's bullshit. So he goes in the water wearing chum around his neck and full chainmail, and it's like, this is an eel pond, so like they're all over, clear ass water. He just starts standing still, dips the chum in the water for a split second. They start attaching onto the whatchamacallit, the chainmail, and fucking they're spinning like alligators do. Like, they'll do that fucking death roll thing. And that's what they do. It's so that they can burrow circles into their meal and shit like that. It's so weird. Like, I want to know where animals learn shit like that. Like, that's just so wild to me. Okay. Oh, don't say into the water. Oh, dude, that thing got devoured in seconds. Just, oh. The instant, just. A pool of red. The thing gets sucked down. Dude. I watched one video. This dude, he keeps piranhas, like he keeps red belly piranhas in tanks and that. And if you keep a apex predator like that, you have to feed it meat, okay? Living meat preferably, because it's still a wild animal. And it's like feeding a snake a living rat, okay? He was giving these piranhas bullfrogs, okay? Bullfrogs, okay? That's a big ass frog, alright? You're talking about the size of your palm, alright? He takes this thing, throws it in a tank with only 6 piranhas. It took a matter of 2 minutes for that thing to be fully gone. And it was only 2 minutes because the bullfrog immediately went and hid. Like, they were searching for it for damn near a minute 30, and then it took like 30 seconds for it to disappear. Like, once the first attack hit, 30 seconds, it was gone. Yeah, like there was nothing but like bones and like flesh, just like skin almost. It was like nasty. The dude just goes in there, pulls it out with his bare hands, like reaches in there bare hand with 6 piranhas, just pulls it out, and he's like, okay. It's like, dude, no. I watched a video of him cleaning. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, lose all your fingers. But I watched one video of him cleaning the tank. He left all the piranhas in there and cleaned the tank. He goes in there, full bodysuit, like he has chainmail from the knees down, because that's how tall the water was once he got in the tank. Or it was probably a little bit higher, maybe like between the hip and the knee, maybe. But he's in the water and he's just got full chainmail from like his hips down, and then his arms are chainmail up to the shoulder. And he's just in there with a little scrub brush, just cleaning off the edges of the glass. I'm sitting there like, bruh, you're gonna die. Like, I'm just low-key thinking you're gonna die the whole time. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't spit out the venom and all that. He... Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to mess with any viper. If it has viper in its name, it's deadly. Like those things, those things don't just strike once. They hit you multiple times. It's like, and it's scary. Like those things are legit scary. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, that's the thing. They speculate that, so, you know how Bloodhound's thermal is? Where it's like all red, like characters are all red, and then you got the gray around it. That's how they speculate the thermals for animals are like, is that they see the heat signatures, and the darkest is like red, and then you've got like going from red, you got like yellow, orange, and possibly some pinks, but it's like that's what they see, and then everything else is either blacked out or grayed out because of how dark or how cold it is. But it's like, you know, I wonder if an animal, if like say a snake can look at a rock that's been sitting out in the sun and determine that it's not an animal. You get what I'm saying? Because of the heat signature it gives off. I'm pretty sure animals have common sense. Dude, so there's a spider web outside where I'm smoking at, and I just watched the spider. So a fly flew into the web. He walks up to the fly, stabs it with his fangs, and then walks right back to the middle and continues sitting there. It's like he literally just went up, paralyzed this bitch, and walks away. Doesn't even eat him, just, you know what, you come in my web, fuck you. That's why I love animals. Like, animals are so wild. Like, you can never comprehend, like, what goes on in their head. Like, I'll look at my cat, 1 second she'll... What? What do you mean, what they do? And drop on them. Bruh, that's kind of savage. You just kill it and it runs up the tree and you're like, just sit here, watch it. And it hits the ground, it just, thud! Snake just looks at it. Dude, that is wild. Like, that's crazy. That's like the whole thing with sharks. So they're more curious than they are hungry for human flesh. So I've watched several of the Shark Week things and fucking shit like that. I'm real big into it and that. And fucking one thing that they were doing is they were swimming in open waters with great whites. Okay, open water, cage, no chainmail, nothing. Just a camera guy swimming around with. Okay. Now he was saying, all right, comes up to you, just give it a little tap on the nose, it'll go away. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Great white comes up to this dude, he literally just gives it a little punch in the nose, not even a punch, just like a little tap, and the thing swims away. And it's like, what? And then he's like, yeah, sharks, they don't really want to eat you, they're more curious. They'll just come up, you know, give you a little nip, but they won't sink their teeth in. And immediately, like 10 seconds after he said that, shark comes up, grabs a hold of his leg, pulls him down a bit, and then keeps on. Just like, and you're like, I'm thinking like this cameraman is not scared, and he's explaining everything that's going on while it's happening. It's like, bro, that's a bit wild. You know that guy's good at his job, but that's crazy. Like, I don't. That's the thing. So yes, sharks taste blood and they like blood, but they don't like the taste of our meat because our meat is way too fatty because of all the things that we eat. You got to think animals out in the wild, they eat strictly almost protein or plant matter. Okay, we're eating things with sugars added, flavors added, chemical enhancers, stuff like. We have all that stuff that we're eating, so that goes into our body. So like that is. So you may not think it, but all them chemicals in that, they lie dormant, like in your muscles and in your skin and stuff like that, but they don't harm us. But other animals, they can taste that shit. They'll fucking, like if you give an animal, say, a Tyson chicken nugget, they won't like that compared to an actual piece of chicken. Like a fresh killed chicken. Like it's, people may find it mind-boggling. It's like, we may find it mind-boggling because we'll eat a piece of raw meat and we're like, ugh, disgusting. But a wild animal will eat that and they're like, this is the best fucking meal I've had in years. Ooh. Yeah. I would not want to risk that at all. Well, honestly, I feel like he should get mad props for that because one, he is not affected. Feeding it. What snake is that from? I know I know that's a snake bite, but is that a copperhead? Oh, like kissing it on the face? Dude, no, I thought a kiss to death is like whenever a snake bites you and like you get venom injected into you. I thought it was like a signature for like a moccasin or something like that. Dude, that's... Oh, dude, I was looking it up. Like some of your most poisonous snakes, like yeah, you got your pit vipers and all that up there, but if you look in like the United States alone, your most poisonous snake here that we have wild is a rattlesnake. And those things will kill you with one bite. Literally kill you. Missouri. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, black mambas are scary. Well, that's the problem with those is... Uh-huh. But, what was it? No, so black mambas are fucking scary because they are jet black. You can't even see the variation in their scales. Like I saw one day. I ran over it with a four-wheeler. I just kept going. Like I saw it and like it was in front of me and I couldn't slow down, so I just gunned it and I was like and just right over the fucker. I turned around to come and take a look from a distance type of thing. It wasn't there. And it's like this snake was at least 6-7 feet long. It was about as big as round as like a fucking, the hamburger meat that you get in a tube. Yeah, it was about as big around as that thing. Like I was just like, oh. I'd just run. I'd run. Bruh. You double tap that bitch. Double tap. You're like, put it in reverse. I swear. Yeah. You're just like, oh. Oh, dude. Hold on. Oh, man. No, fucking snakes are really scary, to be honest. Like, not, I mean, they are, but they aren't. So, snakes in the wild are scary, because, like, your snakes in captivity, yeah, they'll grow, they'll get big, but, like, your snakes out in the wild, they have a constant supply of food 24/7, and it's like, if they want that food, they're using those muscles and all that. So it's like, you may have a snake at your house, but it's like that snake has nowhere near as much muscle as a wild snake. Just because, like, snakes out in the wild, they're hopping between trees and, slithering up to like 20 miles an hour to get a fucking prey item. And it's like your snake in your cage doesn't have to move like more than 2 feet to get a rat. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have them on a it's not called a third party property, but it basically is like you're not allowed to have them on normal yeah. That's kind of stupid, to be honest. I could see that with endangered species and shit like that, but not with a poisonous snake. If anything, I would want to have them in my house more so than in a random ass like sanctuary like that. Cause say, what happens if you leave and you come back and they get out? Well, yeah, he owns it, but does he like stay there and sleep there and all that stuff, or does he have like a separate house that he goes to at the end of the day? Okay, well that's different. I was saying like, say you have your own house where your snakes were, and then they're like, okay, you have to put them in a sanctuary, and then you make a sanctuary and you leave them there overnight type of thing. I would be a bit skeptical about that. Like the zoos and all that. I'm a bit skeptical about how many animals get out. We don't hear about that, but it's like, it probably is an actual concern for a lot of people there. Because, like, I almost want to bet that they'll wake up and they'll check certain enclosures like frogs and snakes and shit like that, and they'll be gone. What? Bruh, that'd be fucking clutch. If I met a kangaroo, like, I'm sorry, so kangaroos like to fight, okay? So everybody thinks they're all, hippity hoppity, let me shove a thing in my pouch. And it's like, no, you get up to a kangaroo and you're squaring up to this thing. No, he hopped out and then we decided to put him on display on a leash. Shit, you enter the zoo and then they're like, here's your complimentary cattle prod. There's a lion and a kangaroo on the loose. Have fun. Bruh, no, that happened I'm not sure how many years ago that happened, but here at the St. Louis Zoo, a fucking tiger got out. It was contained within the zoo. It didn't eat any other animals. It was just walking around the zoo. Just fucking whenever the caretakers came up to get it put it away, it didn't attack them, didn't do anything. It followed orders, went all the way back to its cage. It just got out somehow. They were so confused. Well, yeah, yeah. That's why I like the enclosures that we have here at our zoo, where it's like a fucking 50-foot wall that they can't climb up. But then again, they have trees in the middle, and it's like if they really wanted to, they could climb that tree and jump out. Because I'm sorry, you look at a house cat. I'm not sure if you have cats, but you look at a house, but like a house cat, like they're really fucking small. But if you give them a distance to jump between, they can clear almost like 16, 16 to 20 feet, depending on how active the cat is. And it's like, if a small cat like that can do 16 to 20 feet, what can a big cat do if it's really trying? We haven't seen them really try in situations like that because they don't need to. They're just so big and so muscular. They don't need to exert all their energy. They're just sitting back like, when's the actual fight gonna show up? Like, dude, I kind of want to see that. Like, there was one zoo. I'm not sure where it was. I know it was over in Europe somewhere, and they had a black leopard. Okay, and they had a train. They had a train, like one of the train tracks, going right in front of the enclosure. As the train stopped, somebody was getting off. Their kid was dressed up like a little gazelle. This Black Panther fucking, it comes running up, jumps off the wall, like comes up, puts its feet on the side of the wall, pushes off and gets out of the cage and just takes his baby, takes off running with it. Like, it happened, I'm not sure what country it happened in, but like, dude, it was sketchy as fuck. You saw the whole thing on camera and it was like, damn. And people were like, yeah, you think zoos are safe, just wait till this happens. And I'm sitting there thinking like, well, no, just don't dress your kid up as a fucking gazelle. Like, I'm sorry. You ever see those videos where the lions are going ape shit because their kid's dressed like a zebra? Like, who the fuck wants to dress their kid up like a zebra? If anybody's kid says a zebra is their favorite animal, fuck them. Fuck them. Where'd Austin go? I know he said he was getting food, but this is a bit long. Wait. I don't know. Yeah, he was saying that his neck fucking hurt. I don't doubt him because I wake up with neck pains like that sometimes. It ruins your whole fucking day. Yeah, dude, I've been in the. I hate that shit. Sister to drive him or whoever. Well, I don't think Madison's old enough. I think she might be 14 or 15. Dude, so I'm not joning on Austin's cousin at all, but like, whenever I was helping Austin move in, okay, I was helping him move in. I was there by myself, okay? I was dating Lily at the time, alright? But Lily wasn't there. So, I'm just walking around doing all this shit, helping him unload and move in and all that. The whole time, his younger cousin Madison was just staring at me like she got the hots for me, and it's like, bruh. I was like, dude, no. It's like, I'm legit probably a whole 10 years older than you. No. I hate that, like, because I'm so short in that, people think I'm younger, and it's like, god damn it, I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid. I'm 21. I'm not 14. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The day I turned 21, yeah, they carded me. Well, they carded me because I went to a Schnucks, but then I went to the gas station, like the gas station I normally went to get my Puller Pops and sodas and all that shit. I go there to buy a pack of cigarettes because Schnucks didn't sell cigarettes, so I went there to get a pack of cigarettes. Fucking, they didn't even card me, and I was like, oh, I wanted to get carded. So I could have been like, yeah, today's my 21st, yippee, and they're like, nope. Didn't even ask. I was like, oh, nobody cares. It was hella funny. But no, I've only bought alcohol one time. That's just because, like, I don't really drink. Normally, I drink whenever I'm offered. See, I wish, like my kid. So, like, Crohn's, you can't really drink with it. It's a really bad thing. Like, you can't drink, but weed is your best friend. Like, it's so funny, and it's like, but like alcohol, it doesn't like I don't get hangovers where I puke. I get hangovers where I shit. So it's like I'll be hungover for 3 days, but I'm just shitting, and it's like it's horrible. It's horrible. Like I think the only alcohol that I've really tolerated and not have like a quote unquote hangover from was just straight vodka. Because my mom took me out on my 21st, and I had four mixed drinks, but like I told them mix them heavy, and they're like, okay, and I was like, yeah, just mix it heavy, because like I like the burning sensation from alcohol, but I don't like the continuous burn from it, and like, dude, they were low key kind of fire, and it's like I had four mixed drinks and then I think one shot, so I was pretty chilling, and I woke up the next day perfectly fine, and my mom woke up and she was like, I don't feel so good. Hey, what's up, Austin? I know he's back. I know he's back because he just switched it from ranked to trios. He didn't think I would notice. I know he's back. I know he's back. Because wasn't it on ranked? Oh, yeah. Are you serious? But your sister already got hers back. Okay. And you haven't even gotten a text. Like, okay. Oh, you went to Quest. That's why. Quest labs are slow. I used to have to go to Quest to do my blood work, and it would take a week for them to ship out the blood work. Well, they are, but they're less urgent on sending stuff out. Like they'll wait for a bulk order to send stuff out instead of as soon as you get a sample, you send somebody with it. Yeah. I want to put it this way. If you haven't gotten it back, I want to know what the fuck they found in it. You got what I'm saying? You haven't gotten a message that you... Yeah. That's... Yeah. Yeah. Well, they may not be counting the weekends. If think of it that way. So then, huh? That's strange. Yeah, I did, but my attention is not 100% all the time. Yeah, that's my question. Because everybody's getting their back much faster and all that stuff, but it's like, when if it was positive, they would tell you that you're positive and that you need to get to the hospital. If they found something, it is probably some sort of genetic mutation within your blood or something like that. They probably found some sort of mutation in you. Like, legit, people have mutations that we don't know of all the time, and it's like, a new blood type or something like that, but we don't put it out in the public because it's 1 in a million that fucking have it. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, we shouldn't put the speculation that a bunch of people can have this because it's like literally one person has ever had it, and it's like not known about. So like, they probably could have found something in there and just been like, this whack. Let's check this shit. It. I'm waiting to hear him. He's gonna be like, I'm right here, waiting for it. Either that or I'm waiting for the ear rape. Oh god, not this guy again. You know what I'm gonna do? Quit sending me invites, buddy. I'm gonna say yeet yeet mageet. That guy's gonna be pissed. I straight just disappeared off his friends list. This guy I met last night, because you know how I said I was streaming last night and that? I continued streaming after you guys got off, so I picked up 2 other people. This one guy named Hot Dog Dragon, and I was like, he was straight shit. I just blue screened.